Hey everyone, how's it going, and welcome back to ROBOTBOY. And in this video we're going to be taking a look at the latest titled update for No Man's Sky, No Man's Sky The Abyss, version 1.7, which is just released on all platforms right now, which is a couple of hours later than right now when you're watching this video. Anyway, the update has come out. This is the first titled update since No Man's Sky Next, which is pretty exciting to think that we're here. This is update number 5, main update number 5. Unbelievable. And as Sean has tweeted today saying this is yet just another small step on a bigger journey, and this looks like it fixes and addresses everything that everyone had issues with regards to underwater. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be running through the release log that was put up on nomansky.com. If I have time at the end, maybe I'll look at the patch notes, but I think it's going to be quite a lengthy-ish video anyway, just going through the main images and the main stuff that's highlighted. Maybe I'll go through the patch notes in another video, but today we're going to be focusing mainly on the main additions. So let's start off here. The Abyss, this awesome piece of artwork here. It looks so cool, very creepy. I actually managed to have a go on this quickly already. I downloaded the update as soon as I went on Twitter and I saw Game Mode tweeted saying he was downloading it, and I was like, downloading what? What's he downloading? Jumped on my PS4 and what did I know? It was downloading the update, 5 gigs, and I was like, what? This is going to be crazy. Loaded it up, headed straight for Water Planet, and I was blown away by the amount of detail they've added. Anyway, enough of me just chatting on, let's delve into it. So this image here, amazing summary of it, but let's move on now to the first main addition. So, creatures of the deep. Underwater creatures have become more frequent and more interesting. Aquatic life inhabits the full depth of the ocean, and unique, terrifying creatures can be encountered on the ocean floor. Essentially, the entire ocean is now deep and meaningful. There's no longer just kind of, it's not just there anymore. Essentially what this sentence is saying is that underwater is now just as varied and exciting as being on land now. Exploring the seabed can be lucrative, yielding crystallized sulfur, living pearls or hadal cores, but avoid the territorial creatures that lurk there. From poisonous jellyfish to snapping clams, both of which I've seen, and predator fish rumored to be larger than starships. Now I haven't seen that yet, so can't wait to see that. And beware the abyssal horror, which has lured many explorers to a grim end. That is actually terrifying. I kid you not, it like sucks you in if you go in there and you have to mash square on PS4 to escape it, and it's frantic and it's very creepy. Aquatic Missions. The Dreams of the Deep story brings a new context to the depths and a dark narrative to No Man's Sky. So there is a new story in this update. There's more narrative to uncover. Discover the fate of a troubled crew stranded from a freighter crash by the rising tides, or explore underwater ruins to uncover the tale of a lost soul trapped deep beneath the waves. Sunken wrecks. Investigate submerged buildings to find remnants of their lost occupants. So similar to how on land you can find crashed freighters and abandoned ruins, you can now do that underwater. Discover and scavenge lost cargo from gigantic freighter wrecks. Use the terrain manipulator to excavate treasures buried in the nearby ocean floor. Find and repair rare crashed starships to restore them from the seabed to the skies. Investigate sunken ruins and find ancient treasures. So now crashed starships are available underwater as well, and apparently will be rarer and more rewarding than just finding them on land. A diving helmet has been added as well. True aquanauts will want to customize their appearance with the diving helmet, the lost bathysphere. New underwater biomes. This I think is probably generally just the best overall thing, is we've introduced a host of visual improvements allowing you to explore underwater in even greater detail. The whole point of going underwater before that people didn't really like was it was just kind of boring. It was just empty water and a few interesting assets underwater, but that was kind of it. Now there are entire biomes underwater that will vary in greater detail. The variety and visual quality of underwater biomes has been greatly improved. Experience rare exotic aquatic biomes as you explore new depths. Submarine. This was the thing that was leaked a few weeks ago. I made a video on it and it was correct. Nautilon is the submarine coming to No Man's Sky. It does not hover, however, on land. It is only underwater. You can't take it on land at all. Master the depths of planets using a new exocraft, the Nautilon. This submersible vehicle gives new meaning to underwater navigation, combat and mining, and can be summoned to any ocean on the planet, as well as docked at underwater buildings. Upgrade your submersible with installable submarine technology and customize the Nautilon to stand out from your fellow explorers. So as expected, customization is coming to this as well. So submersible building modules, over a dozen new base parts have been added to unlock more creative possibilities underwater. Construct the new marine shelter for brief respite from the oceanic pressure and use its protection to reach new depths. New glass corridors, viewing bays, and multi-story submersible view domes provide travelers the perfect view of the surrounding oceans. Bring aquatic life into your habitat with a decorative indoor aquarium as well. Swimming controls have been overhauled, and diving as well. Boost through the ocean with your jetpack, communicate to other divers with underwater gestures, and swim more easily on this water surface. Thank God, because swimming on the water surface was almost impossible before. You kind of just glitched in between being underwater and bouncing up into the sky, so they fixed that. Brilliant. New substances. Explore a richer ocean floor with the addition of new aquatic substances, goods, and products to collect, craft, trade, and build. A tiered crafting system allows increasingly valuable products to be crafted by combining harvestable materials. Vehicle shop. Now this is something I missed because I didn't read the patch notes before I jumped into the update. So apparently on the space station, to accommodate the recent addition of the Pilgrim Exocraft motorbike and the Submarine, the extensive reworking of the vehicle technology and upgrade system, a new merchant has set up shop in the space stations too. So I'm really interested to see what is available there. Freighter and frigate enhancements. In addition to the underwater focus of the Abyss, freighters and frigates have also been enhanced. Both vessel types can now be scanned using the analysis visor, and explorers can repair their friends' frigates in multiplayer. And that's it for the main additions to No Man's Sky with the Abyss. Now I would go through the patch notes, but they kind of re-summarize what we've just gone through, and I don't want this video to go on and on. Maybe I'll make another video on that, which we'll release later in the week. Anyway, that's it for this video pretty much, and just to summarize, really, this is a fantastic update. Kind of came out the blue. Literally last week we were like, oh, the Abyss is coming, and now Monday, the first day of this week, it's here. So pretty crazy, really, and it's added much more than I was thinking it would add. I was thinking maybe they'd add new assets underwater, and obviously I was expecting the Submarine, but I wasn't expecting a new story, all these new materials, the brand new biome, like complete biome sets, new assets, new gestures, a new vehicle shop. All of this, I was not expecting that at all, and again, they've blown us away. So that's it for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and do subscribe to join me on this journey if you haven't done so already. Please let me know in the comments below what you think about this update. Has this satisfied your underwater needs? Has this done everything that you wanted it to do for underwater? And what are you looking forward to next with the upcoming updates that they've done underwater now? That's completely, you know, ticked off. I don't think they need to do anything else to that, really. So where will they go next? Let me know. I've got some brand new merch up on Redbubble if you want to purchase any funky retro ROBOTBOY items, and if you're feeling super generous, please do head over to my Patreon to help support the channel, and the link to that is in the description below. And with that, I'll see you all in the next video.